Hattusa has also spread. I'm just going to move this missionary down into Poland's lands, and we're just going to go and see if we can just tickle this city. I'm just frustrating Poland into sending their apostles out to take me on. I'm just saving my faith as well because we are so close to being able to throw some really cool stuff at them. Actually, medieval walls, oh my god, I keep changing what I'm building everywhere repeatedly, but I think it's worth focusing on getting these walls while I've got limes going, because that's really, really good. Okay, melee units should have higher attack. That tends to be the one that people go for. And I'm going to force through trade routes to religious states because there's one near me and India. So I'm hoping they'll go for that. I could go for 6 boats, I'll go for 5, and then I can put 3 on this one. Let's see if that's enough to force it through. Oh, that looks hopeful. Yeah, I think we did it. I think we did it. So that means we should now be on 4 points. Lovely. We just met Granada. Oh, I think that also was a barbarian encampment. Apparently being left alone for too long converts them into a city-state without you even having to do anything. That's wonderful. You can see I've actually got some missionaries now sailing across the sea to try and capture Yerevan. If I can pick that one up, oh, my apostles are going to be just wonderful. There's Auckland as well. Auckland is a fantastic pickup if you can ever get it, and I think putting 1 envoy in should give me the 3 I need to be suzerain there. Lovely new city over here on the incense as well. Again, stop it. Stop telling me this. Oh, it's just so annoying. Right, craftsman. Here we go, industrial zone bonuses. This is going to be pretty cool. We've got settler still, we've got serfdom still, we've got scripture still. All of this stuff is good. Exodius of Evangelist. I like it all. This is wonderful. Right, I think I'm going to put 1 point into Auckland, which now follows my religion. That should give me the 3. Yep, there we go. That I need to convert it. That's wonderful. That gives me loads more production in my coastal tiles, which, you know, does make a difference. Zanzibar, I'm going to just put 1 point in. I should probably convert it. Let's just be really, really careful with how we throw these things down. Hattusa, on the other hand, I could put 1 point in and just get, I think that's 3 as well. Yeah, lovely. Okay, that's looking really good. And I think Amani is in Jerusalem at the moment, so and she's not really doing much there, apart from she is giving me more faith, so maybe I should keep her there for a bit. At any rate, Moksha is now ready to get patron saint, double apostles. But I'm just gonna wait, just gonna hang in there. Pagodas have got to be built first because they not only give me more faith, but they also, of course, give me more diplomatic favour. I've now got 3 extra coming in per turn, but this is just the start. Come on, Poland. Send your apostles out, please. Oh, hello. You look, there's an apostle. This is the sort of thing I want to see. Right, they're on holy ground, apparently. Okay, we're just going to wait. But these are the fights that I want. Oh my god, a mitigated flood. Oh, that so rarely happens. Normally, as soon as you build a dam, every other river in the entire game will flood repeatedly, except the one that you've dammed. I'm quite glad that worked for me. More pagodas. Oh, this is delightful. My faith per turn is now beginning to rocket up as well. We're getting medieval walls built everywhere. Oh, we're going to have so much favour coming in per turn. It's going to be crazy. So this dramatic age issue is utterly frightening. If I fail this, I've mucked up this playthrough because I have so many cities and they are all so far away and I have so little army that any breakaway is going to cause huge problems for me. I need 22? Yeah, 22 era score in 9 turns. It's almost impossible, but I think we might be able to do it if we're really careful. And we're going to have to really look at this. Meeting all civilizations is a really interesting one. I actually think we could possibly do that, especially if we took over Yerevan, which is possible, and, you know, because I think that Gaul, yep, and also Mongolia have met whoever this is in this area, so it's possible. Yerevan may actually help us to discover them. City of Ore. Now that's something we can do. 3 era score to settle a city within 2 tiles of a natural wonder. Well, there is a space up here. And I have the ability at the moment to purchase in a settler with faith, which I just have enough of. So doing that would give me a beautiful 3 era score. The thing I'm trying to see is whether or not I could combine it with something else. Fortunately, I have to settle it on a desert if I want to take that as well. So yeah, just the 3 points if I settled it like up here, for instance, but that at least helps a little bit. That could be quite good. I haven't built my special unit. That's worth at least 4 points. And I don't think I've utilized horses or what's it called? Niter yet. Horses or Niter. Both of those are worth 1. So if I do this, as mentioned, my capital is going to be doing my main unit. This city will get a courser for 8 turns, which I've got 9 to play with. And I can also levy Venice's military, which have muskets. That's also quite useful because I believe one of these 2, so all of these city-states I found where I've got 2 envoys, all of these I would become first suzerain of. Yeah, city-states first suzerain. That would give me 2 points. And I think that one of these... Oh yeah, here we go. Ngazagamu. Trigger an inspiration for mercenaries. Well, mercenaries is to get 8 land combat units in my military. Well, getting 2 muskets is certainly going to help towards that. I think I might have 5, typically. I might have 5 units, but hey, that's fine because we'll boost that in a second. So, Venice. I think I'm going to levy the military here. So hang on, we've got to watch this a second. 95 is what we're going for at the moment. Let's levy that. There we go. And Ngazagamu did bow to me. Perfect. So that's good. That's another 2 era score. So there's the 2 era score. And then the control of armies of Venice passes to Georgia in an impressive military ceremony. That gives me the +1. So actually, I still have the ability to get myself an extra era score for building a unit with Niter. So that's still an option for me. Let's get the settler up here anyway. This definitely is going to be a useful addition as long as I put it within 2 tiles of this natural wonder. So what does Granada want? Granada wants a Eureka for machinery. This one wants a trade route and then a great general. Now, a great general is very unlikely. And a trade route over to this city-state, I mean, that might be possible. Might be possible from my new city, actually. Although, annoyingly, I'm just looking at it, this city doesn't actually have water access, so that's really tricky. They just want a trade route with absolutely anybody that will trade with them, which I totally understand. That's fair. So, yeah, I might have to think about that one. But, I mean, it's possible that I could get my first suzerain with. I mean, Jerusalem at the moment is not proving very useful for me. So, let's just move Armani over. I'm going to move her to Yerevan. No, Yerevan will get double. So to Mexico City. A great general. Yeah, let's move her there. Okay, so in 5 turns, she will give me the abilities to improve that one. Setting up an Inquisition would give me 1 point, and converting Krakow to my religion, which is quite difficult actually, would give me 4 points. That one's pretty good, so I'm tempted to do that. Boost to machinery for 3 archers. I mean, that's possible. Could do that. 3 archers is relatively easy to build. I mean, yeah, Wine City, that's doing something very important there, but an archer here gives me 5 turns to do that. How many archers have I got? I know I've got 1 archer at the very minimum. I've got 2. I do have 2 archers. Okay. So, yeah, building 1 more gives me the machinery boost. Zanzibar wants religious conversion, but that wouldn't be the first time they've had a suzerain. I think Rapa Nui is the only other option, and they want a preserve built, which is possible but is unlikely, to be fair at this point. So, okay, we've got some plans. We have some things to focus on. Naval tradition in 4 turns, that'll give me 1 point. I'm thinking actually I just have to divert my tech frustratingly into something I will finish, so let's just go get military engineering for now. Oh, Poland just built the statue of Zeus right on my border. You know, sometimes you see things and you're like, I don't know if I like that. Oh, that's a big old flood. Ouch. Oh, annoyingly, that has actually injured my city to the point where it can't finish the Corsair in time. That may be a little bit of a problem. All right, we have to think about that one. Okay, I think this city, if we found this one, there we go, within 2 tiles, of the natural wonder, which gives me the 3 era score. So I'm now on 101, which I need to do 16 points in 7 turns. It's a little better than it was, but I mean, it's not that much better. Just seeing how easy it would be to put another city, or a city on a different continent, but unfortunately this is all That's the ridiculous thing. This is all one continent. Like, it's only over here. Only over here. Man, even that is really tough. Woohoo! 4 era score. There we go. Fantastic. Okay. Okay, that's good. We've got 106. We need 117. We've got 5 turns to get 11 era score. That is still a frighteningly large amount. But it's okay. Mexico City is being killed. Hopefully it lasts 1 turn more. I mean, Armani can kick that one into action for me. Machinery will happen automatically, but this city-state, I can put 1 envoy in, although I could do it on Yerevan thinking about it, but I think this is the guaranteed points for me. There we go, 2 era score for that one, so I need 9 more now. That's fine. No, they took it literally the turn that I was just about to get suzerain status, so that cost us 2 points, probably. Anyway, we've got 2 points on this one, so we just got mercenaries, of course. That is awesome. Only good thing is that Mexico City is falling away on loyalty, so there may be a chance, even if it is just a small chance, maybe a chance that I can nab that one back. Medieval Fairs needs 4 trade routes. Okay, Exodus of Evangelist is quite a good one still. I could get an Inquisition. An Inquisition would be a really good thing, actually. So let's just do that quickly. In fact, we can do cheap apostles, can't we? There's 1 there, and then we'll get this apostle here. Now all these are double promotion apostles, so I can get those down and see if we can nab Poland. There we go. Yerevan temporarily follows my religion, so let's just quickly put 1 envoy in here. That'll count as 2, and bump. Yerevan is now mine as well. Now I was hoping they would have had a little bit of visibility down south, but no. It is not to be. I think I can levy Johannesburg's military for 90 gold, which is ridiculous, but that should give me 1 era score. Yep, it did. Lovely. So I need 5 more era score in 4 turns. Oh my god, if I pull this off, this will be insane. Actually, Gaul want to be friends? Yeah, amazing. Brilliant. Okay, let's go for an economic alliance. No? Do you want to go religious instead? No? Cultural? Oh, they're just being really annoying. Okay, cultural will do. Military engineering. Okay, and NITA. NITA has appeared. Do I have any? Oh, yeah, it's right by my capital, and I've got a government plaza on top of it. Nice. There's some NITA down here as well. Okay, all of these things are exciting. I got 1 more point from finishing military engineering. Now, how many turns have we got left? 3 turns. Any techs I can nab in 3 turns? No, unfortunately not. So siege tactics it is again. I want my unique building. I've got a missionary desperately running into these lands, following any road that I can. I just want to see. If I can grab whoever this other civ is. If I can find them, that's my job done. So all of these promotions are terrible, so I'm actually going to launch the Inquisition with you. There we go. 1 more era score for that. What about this guy? Oh yeah, that's actually a really good promotion. I can get the 75% reduction promotion. Nice. Nalanda. That's exciting. Very good. There you go. Used horses for the first time by building this Corsa. Very good. Okay, that's another promotion. Oh, another point. I need 2 points in 2 turns. Okay, I'm sure we can do that. Oh, actually, this guy's the big bomb. 75% reduction and also triple strength in other civs. Actually, next time round, I'm going to be able to use him to basically take out Poland's religion. Just having a look at all the places that need trade routes. I think Yerevan and Auckland being the 2 that I quite want to just keep an eye on there. So there is 1 to Yerevan, and the 1 to Auckland will come from actually this city. Yep, good. Is this the new person down here? No, this is still Gaul. Come on. Whoever this is, I need to find a new person. Oh, my missionary's being killed. You just have to survive a little longer. I don't need you to do much. I just need you to find people. It's 1 more point. 1 more point to get in 1 turn. Oh my god. This is so close. Diplomatic service is 1 turn away from being finished. I think that's because of my city-state that keeps giving me culture boosts every time I get a building done. So that's quite a useful one. But anyway, right, quickly, run. Oh my god, I found the new guy. It's Nubia. Does that mean we've done it? We're the first to find everybody. Yes! Oh my goodness. I don't think we were the first, but we did it. Oh my word, that is amazing. In fact, were Nubia, did they count as the first? No? Who did it? I swear that was me. I swear I was the one who did that first. Oh, someone else did it before. Okay, right. Well, that's just bollocks. But anyway, oh, thank goodness. That is that. Ah, Dark Age avoided. Beautiful. And with that golden age comes opportunity, because Poland are in a dark age here. Diplomatic service is now done. We've got a whole raft of the things we need to decide. But look, that's Plock. Plock has just fallen. Right, Apostle, you get out of here quickly. I need you to heal up quickly, because we've got a little bit of a religious warfare to be taking part in here. But look at this. Oh, now that Plock is gone, we've got a lot of turns. I mean, did they have Renaissance walls up? No, medieval walls. Okay, well, it doesn't stop us from getting our troops sort of involved and nearby, just to be really annoying. I'm just going to go and have a sneak around, see if we can't just sort of nab the city. I mean, that would be amazing if we could. Soft targets is such an amazing ability. 10 combat strength versus city attacks and district defenses, but -3 against everyone else. But it just means you can take over cities so quickly. Oh, I love it. In the meantime, though, let's go Visselbanken. Let us go. I mean, what's this one? Despotic paternalism. Oh my goodness. That is just a great name. I love that so much. Culture industry gives me a lot of culture, actually. I mean, autocratic legacy gives my capital a bit of a boost. I could do that. Is it worth it? I mean, there's a lot of good options here. I think I might actually stick with scripture for now. Okay, so basically what we're doing now is this is the time where we need to get Renaissance walls up in every city. We're currently on 20 diplomatic favour per turn. That's big. That's really, really, really big, but it's not big enough. We're going to avoid getting CO2. We're going to be the best diplomatic people ever, but we need to get our culture up as well. Culture, a bit of science, a bit of faith. All of these things would be very useful. Let's get some builders in, actually. But I'm just trying to think, do we want to get some bombers in after this if we head up towards flight? Or we can even go for bombards, I guess. Build a few campuses just to take advantage of Poland's weakness here. I mean, Mexico City would be a fantastic place to liberate if we can get our hands on it, but we're falling a little bit behind in terms of tech now. 36 techs versus my 24. We could catch up if we really did a concerted effort, but I'm just wondering whether that's the sort of game we want to play for. This game, I'm tempted to say no, it's not. Oh, that would have been good to find earlier. Oh, there's some amazing things here, just giving me all the era score I could ever want now. It's too late now. Siege tactics. Here we go. This is the bit where we stop everything and we just build walls for the rest of the game. Walls, 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 walls. Yes. You know it. Invention. Ooh. 4 engineer points per turn is a pretty big boost. Plus I've got a few workshops now. I've got at least 2 workshops. So, you know what? I might actually get that. Yeah, let's do it instead of scripture. Done. 2 turns to build my unique walls. Yes. Let's do that now. In fact, everyone needs to build walls for all that they're doing. Just stop. Stop right now. Thank you very much. We need to build walls. Just pinch Jerusalem quickly. That's double envoys because they follow my religion. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful Jerusalem. Woo! Our first wall. Right, this means we're now getting an extra 9 diplomatic favour. That's 7 from my pagodas and 2 from my walls. 25 diplomatic favour coming in per turn now. That's pretty good. This great engineer, he lets me culture bomb. That's not very good, but Eiffel is much more interesting. Just have a random swordsman here, which is very nicely pillaging things for me. Just on this random 3 city. It's 200 gold. There's some faith over here as well. Oh, delightful. We like a bit of spare faith. In fact, actually, thinking about faith, you gotta have faith, and I think I might just actually start to get a bit of an apostle force going. I can spread, take over India, and then come back and defeat Poland, I think. I'm now allied with everybody. This is great for my diplomatic game, I must say, but everyone else has got a lot of votes as well. It's not just us. So, you know, we can't just run away with this, but this is looking good for us at the moment. We're sort of in the game. We're doing very nicely. Unbelievably, Floodington keeps flooding like every turn. I mean, I don't know why. The Bug River. Yeah, I guess it sort of wallows in the dirt and mud, doesn't it? It kind of makes sense. Annoyingly, just as my attack was finished, I was about to get a siege tower in. Venice just stole back its musketmen. That was so poor timed. Ugh, terrible. So here we go, converting over India now. This is pretty easy to do. These guys only need Orator. They don't need to be the sort of double power moves because I've also got regular missionaries sort of backing them up. But soon Catholicism will be gone from India's lands and I'll have converted those guys over. And Krakow, oh yes. Here we go, this is the guy that has 75% pressure and also triple strength, and Poland have just allied with me, so they really can't complain about this. There's 4 Euro score for converting their capital over. Oh, I'm sorry, Poland. Was this your land? And exactly the same thing happens here. Oh dear, Poland, your religion seems to be going very quickly. Civil engineering gives us public works, craftsman limes, all of these things are still very good. You can see I've got 94 culture coming in per turn now because my, I think, do the walls? I forget what the bonuses of Georgia's special walls are. They give tourism and faith, and it's double faith. That's it, double faith if I'm in a golden age. So that's good faith actually. Very good faith per turn. Delhi is now converted, which just means I've got Patna as the last city. But anyway, India is converted to my religion now. I think I'm winning a religious victory. Yes, and Poland will fall very quickly now. I've got so much faith coming in per turn, and these double promotion, and I also get to pick what promotions I have from India because of Moksha. I'm building the Hagia Sophia in my capital. That'll improve things even more, but look at these 2 more Inquisitors now. Apostles. I can send those over, and I'm actually going to start converting now the sort of other continent. I think that might work quite well for me. Oh, Poland, leaving your apostle there. That's very kind of you. Noink. Let me just nab that one for me. Okie dokie. These 2 are possibly the most annoying things that it could have given me. Nobody's really generated grievances, and nobody's really sort of pissed the world off at the moment. Oh god, India is loved by everybody. Nubia, not so much. Poland is loved by everybody. Gaul is a bit neutral. Mongolia is loved by everybody. So I think actually Nubia are probably the ones that are most likely to really annoy everybody. Look, you can see everybody's voted a lot on this one. Unless it's me, but I'm allied with everybody. So, I mean, in theory, they're not going to do it on me. But, I mean, saying that, who knows? Gaul are known by a lot of people. Right, should we go for Gaul? More grievances on Gaul. And also -5 loyalty on Gaul. 8 and 7 votes. Let's just see what happens. One of them went through. But me. The loyalty went to me. Yeah, that's fair. But look, okay, that's really cool. So we've watched a lot of people sort of ruin all of their votes. We're on 5 points now. You can see 5-5-4-4. We're still winning on diplomatic votes, and we are now producing so much diplomatic favour. I mean, it's mad. I am not worried about that aspect of this at all. The longer the game goes on, the more we are going to be laughing. Now up to 35 diplomatic favour per turn, and look, here's the last alliance about to pop up. Yep, economic alliance. Done. Great. Everyone loves us. Everybody loves us, maybe. Which is their mistake, really, because now I am spreading all of my stuff to people. And I believe they've just left this apostle out, which is good. Now this guy doesn't have any... Hang on, how is this strength so rubbish? I guess it's the deity bonus, isn't it? It's giving them a little bit of stuff. Right, if I move you to there and give you debater, which I don't know why you didn't have already, and then we'll go and move you through... Oh, you know what? Missed my opportunity on that one. Never mind. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Matthew Wilkinson, Salty Tech, and Helge Torp for all of your support on Patreon, as well as everybody else that likes, subscribes, joins up with Discord, and all of the other people who support me on Patreon. You really help me to do what I do. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.